What's going on, guys? We got your workout for Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. All right, we got some good Olympic style lifting today with our squat clean thrusters. We'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna go for our warm up. We're gonna go 2 to 3 sets. First thing we're gonna do is a 30-second wall sit. So I'll show you that right here. 30-second wall sit. You wanna put your body, your legs are gonna be at parallel. So you squat down, you sit against the wall, you set a clock, and you sit right here for 30 seconds. Try to push your lower back into the wall and really feel this tension in your quad. You're gonna feel it pushed against the wall as well. So you wanna really activate your legs, get your knees warmed up. And then from there, you're gonna go 30 seconds in the bottom of the squat hold. So you wanna sit in the bottom of the squat, knees out, try to keep as big a chest as you can. Your hands can do whatever you want them to do. They can sit in front. However, you're going to accumulate 30 seconds in the bottom of the squat hold. You just sit and hold it. All right, from there, you have 5 dive bomber push-ups. A dive bomber push-up is you get your head close to the ground and really arch up at the top. So then from here, you're going to start in a high plank or a down dog position or a bear claw position. You're going to come low to the ground, get your chest close to the ground, and then press yourself up. My legs are still off the ground as I go through this. So one more time. You go down, get close, press up, and hold it for about a 2 to 3 count. All right, from there, that is our warm-up. From there, we're going to go to our strength and skill. So our strength and skill today is going to be squat clean thrusters. 10 minutes, you're going to set a clock for 10 minutes. Every 30 seconds, you're going to do 1 rep. Now, what a squat clean thruster is, you're going to have whatever object you have. You have either a barbell or a kettlebell or a backpack, anything. With kettlebell, I'll explain that in a minute. It's going to be a little different about that. But with this, you're going to go from a squat clean. So you're going to drop, you're going to start from the ground, get to foot. So you're going to start here with a nice flat back, really pulling the bar towards your knees. You come up to a squat clean for the first pull. Here's your second pull. Remember, trying to get triple extension. My ankles, knees, and hips, that's full extension. And then I drop under, catching the squat into a thruster. That's a squat clean thruster. So 1 full rep. From here, come up, catch it, and press. All right, so you're going to do 1 rep every 30 seconds. With this, it turns it from a squat clean into a push press. So thruster is just basically a squatted push press. You don't re-dip on the push press. So again, you're going to have the bar close to your knees. You want to have it close to your shins. You want a nice flat back. So you keep that, your lats engaged, your scap pulled back. You're going to rise up all together. That's your first pull. Your second pull, you're pulling the bar back into you as you drive your hips forward. From here, you should be getting to triple extension. Notice how the bar is still traveling upward and not hitting it out. You want it to come from here, upwards, drop into a squat, and then from here, press overhead. All right? Now the difference with the bar and kettlebell, the only difference is with the kettlebell, it's a little bit more awkward position, but you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to go from the ground with the kettlebell, catch it in a goblet position, and then you press it above your head in a squat clean thruster. All right? So 1 rep every 30 seconds. This is going to build some volume. We're going to get used to going. It's not a conditioning circuit, but it's getting you used to doing reps with a limited amount of rest between each. Okay? So that's going to be about what, 20 reps total? So not too bad. If you have a barbell, I recommend you going at a decent weight here. Usually 95 is the standard for thrusters. For squat clean thrusters, if you want to push this and make this a challenging strength piece, you could bump it up to 115 or 135 for men. That would be 75 or 85 for women. okay? But don't go super higher than that. We don't want this to be a full-on strength when you're trying to find a max squat clean thruster. We want you to be consistent throughout. We want it to be a moderate loading, all right? Think, if you know what you probably don't know your squat clean thruster max, but a push press max, think about 75% of your push press max, if you know that. All right, now our conditioning is going to be 5 rounds, 60 double unders, 20 dumbbell snatch, 10 tuck jumps. So 60 double unders, just standard double unders, you're jumping, getting the rope under you twice. Scaling for this would be 120 single unders. If you don't have a jump rope, you're going to do your jumping pogo jump, your pogo hops with a double tap on your hips. So jumping, double tap to get used to that quick motion that's going to be needed to get the rope under you twice. 60 of those if you're going to do it that way. If you want to do single unders, double the reps for 120. 20 dumbbell snatch is a single dumbbell alternating. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can use a weight plate, a big plate, and you just do basic dumbbell basic plate snatch, you have plate ground to overhead. If you have a backpack, do a swing, single arm alternating each time. But key points for the dumbbell snatch. Again, you want to try to keep a flat back. You don't ever want to be rounded over. Nice. And you're going to drive up with your legs, make the bell weightless or the dumbbell weightless, catch in a power position, and then stand. It allows you to really get under the weight and stand up. And you're going to alternate arms every rep. So you got 10 on each arm. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, back and forth, all the way to 20. Then you have 10 tuck jumps. Tuck jumps is simulating a box jump. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump, and you're going to bring your knees to your chest, and then bring them back down. So tuck jump, 1, 2, 3. You're trying to really get some power to the ground. Jump up, knees to chest, and then back down. All right, so you're going to set a clock for time. 5 rounds of that. 60 double unders, 20 alternating snatches, 10 tuck jumps. Then from there, your extra credit today is going to be accumulate 3 minutes. I know that says 30 seconds. I don't know why I wrote that. 3 minutes at the bottom of the squat hole. So just like our warm-up, you're going to set a clock, and you're going to just relax at the bottom of the squat, really feel all the motions. Don't let your knees cave in, press them out, so activate your glutes. Your hands can do whatever you want them to do, but try to keep a big upright chest. Now every time you stop, the clock stops. So if you go for 30 seconds, and then you stand, stop the clock. You want to accumulate a full 3 minutes throughout everything. All right? So that is your workout for Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. We are one day closer to seeing you guys again and getting you guys into this facility, and we can't wait. We're moving things around a little bit, trying to make this a functional and a good facility for you guys to come back to. So yes, I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday. It's hump day. You guys are making it through the week, and we will see you tomorrow. But until then, stay fit.